Hey guys, I'm really excited about what the Lord has for us this weekend. We are picking up on our series through the life of Jesus as we talk about from Advent into his birth. Now we talked about the wise men. So a couple weeks ago we talked about the baptism of Jesus and really the start of his ministry. And then this week we're picking up in the temptation. We took a break last week for Creation Sunday. If you're a part of that, you know it's such a sweet time, fun time for our kiddos. And so we have a lot of momentum happening right now at the first of the year. So we're going to talk about the temptation of Jesus, how Jesus overcame temptation by using the word. And so we want to put before our kids this weekend the love for Scripture. So I hope that you have can spend time in the next few days just really wrestling with your own heart and preparing it to teach your kids about the love of the Word, that God has given us His Word so that we can know it, fight temptation, and know Him. Remember, the Word is from God, it's about God, and it's good. We can believe it. So we want to put that before our kids. Now here's the flow. It's still new. So when the kids come in, they're going to find their whiteboard with their small group. First and second grade is going to have a whiteboard. Third and fourth grade boys, third and fourth grade girls. For fifth grade boys, fifth grade girls. All of those groups will have a whiteboard. The kids will come in, they'll find their group. You, as a small group leader, will meet them there. And so you've been scheduled in either the first and second grade block or the third to fifth grade block. I'll give you specific assignments on Sunday. You're going to meet them there and you're going to do that opening activity until 10 after. So 9, 10, 11, 10, 6, 10. So you're going to do that activity with them, and then we'll start with our liturgy. So we'll do welcome, game, worship, worship, announcements, scratch out any of that, worship, offering, memory verse, and catechism. And then at that point we will split. So our first and second graders will go to the cafe. Third to fifth graders will stay in that room. And so we will be able to teach large group and small group. Now, first and second graders, you're going to go ahead and do your small group activity with looking up the verses about temptation. And then I will come in and teach after I finish with the third to fifth grade. So that's the way the flow is going to work. Now, I hope you guys are prepared for this. We're still learning, and there's a lot of flexibility. Be prepared to come in with questions and concerns, and we'll be able to answer any of those that we can. Now, couple of announcements for you guys. Now, membership meeting for all congregations is going to be on the 31st, so be prepared for that. If you're not a member and you want to get paid to serve $10 an hour, we would love to have you, and just let me know and we'll pay you to hang out with our elementary kiddos that night on the 31st. It's a Wednesday night. Second thing is daddy-daughter dance. We're going to call it father-daughter dance, a time for fathers and father figures to dance the night away with their special girls. And so we're going to do this event on a Friday night, February 9th. Be prepared for this because it's going to be so much fun as we really lean into just a fun night for our dads and our father figures in our girls' lives to sweep them off their feet and to date them a little bit and show them what it looks like to be dated the correct way and to love their girls. And so we want to do this event well. And so if you want to help with that, let me know. Also, we will be doing Life Together Conference. You'll be hearing a little bit more about that as we get a little bit closer, and that will be happening in Edmond. But it's a conference we do every single year that we're excited about. And then finally, March 11th will be our first training for elementary team. We'll talk specifically about small groups. So go ahead and mark that off your calendars. If you have any questions this week, any concerns, and you're not going to be here, just let me know. I'm excited to see all of you on Sunday as we teach our kids that God has given us His Word to overcome temptation. I love you guys. Couldn't do it without you. We'll see you Sunday.